guys, thanks for tuning into my YouTube channel. Thank you. I really do love the love and support you guys give me. Thank you from my heart to your heart. Did you get it? Did you get it? Did you catch it? I hope you got it. I'm Sana, and before we get started, don't forget to click that subscribe button right up top, because if you're not subscribed to me, sweetheart, what are you doing? What are you doing? This video is going to be about what I learned at this event that I went to called Passion and Paycheck, as well as manifestation, because y'all won't believe what happened at this event, but we're just gonna get started. Okay guys, so Passion and Paycheck is an event that I attended. It was hosted by Erica de la Cruz, wonderful woman, and she's in the entertainment world, and she decided, hey, let's create a network for people who are in the entertainment industry. It's not just for women, guys, men can come too. And you get to learn more about the field that you want to get into, whether you're a vet in the game or you're just starting out or you're still testing the waters. It's okay. Everyone's welcome, and you get to learn and meet cool people. So I know I got to meet some really cool people and take some really nice pics, and you get to hear from people who are already in the industry, hear their story and their journey. So there was Chelsea Briggs, amazing, phenomenal, and we have Rocsi Diaz, which I have a whole story about her, and Sean Robinson, she was there as well. All three of these wonderful ladies have been in the industry, they've worked in the industry, and they have such amazing tips. And just hearing their story inspired me personally, and I was able to learn that it's okay. It's going to be okay. They got through it, and they went through difficult times, but they still were able to achieve their dreams. And that's all of what it's about. Knowing and being inspired that you can have your dreams happen too. You know, it's not like your dreams are too big or they're impossible, because I know I felt that way at one point. I'm like, man, like, my dream, is it just too big? And no, hell no. It's not too big. So for example, going back to it, Erica had told her story and how she had to face adversity and how she faced, you know, not knowing her next step at all, and then being able to be motivated and understanding how your thoughts and what you say, because you know guys, we've talked about it before, the power of the tongue and manifestation is real. And I knew I wasn't crazy because all of them said the exact same thing. So one big thing that I took away from this event is that your dreams are not too big, and don't ever think that. Anything that you can imagine, anything that you can think about or you dream about, you can make it a reality. You can make it happen. All you have to do is, one, do research. Research on what you want to do. See how other people have done it. See what you need to do to accomplish it. It can be possible, especially with Google nowadays. Come on, guys. Come on. All you gotta do is just type on into Google, and you'll find exactly what you're looking for or close to it and get an idea of it. Also, don't give up on yourself. And just know that you have to be patient with yourself. You're not gonna grow in like 2 days and boom, you know, you're everything that you wanna be. Another thing I learned from the event is that you shouldn't be afraid to start over. It's okay. It's okay to start over, because this time when you're starting over, at least you have experience in what to do and what not to do, and what works and what doesn't work for you and for what you're trying to accomplish. So don't get discouraged, because things happen, life happens. No one is perfect, and don't compare yourself to the internet off of what you see on Instagram too, okay? Okay, because people aren't always gonna show you the bad. People aren't always gonna show you their rejection. They're not always gonna show you things they didn't get, things they had to do over and over and over again. So don't compare your journey to other people's journey, especially over the internet, because, sweetheart, let's be real, we only post what we want you to see, right? Right. So another thing I learned at the event was to network around. You don't always have to network up. I think a lot of times we get caught up in, oh, I need to DM this person, I need to work with the biggest company right now. I need to work with the biggest names. And yes, you should strive for that, but don't forget the people that are to the right and left of you. Okay, you don't know who you're sitting next to. You all are trying to be big too, right? So if you guys are helping each other in those areas, you guys can grow together and get big together. And then lastly, another thing I learned from the conference is to not be afraid to put yourself out there. Sometimes you're going to have to get outside of your comfort zone and just put yourself out there. And it can be uncomfortable, it can be weird, it can be awkward. You're kind of like, I don't know what to say, I don't know what to do. Are they gonna like me? Are they not gonna like me? And sometimes you have to just take all of those thoughts and just block them, So we're gonna switch gears to manifestation. And remember I told you I have a special story about Rocsi Diaz. Who is calling me? Okay guys, so with manifestation and Rocsi Diaz. So prior to this event, I saw her name on the flyer and I was instantly like, oh, and I saw the other women too, and I was like, what? Sean is gonna be there, Chelsea is gonna be there, Roxy, like this lineup is amazing. I remember being in my dorm room back in like 2014 when I was in college. I was a freshman, and I was just looking through my Twitter posts, and the TV was on, and it was so, I cannot make this up. BT was on, and this is when I believe 106 in Park was winding down or wasn't even a thing anymore. And let me tell you something, growing up, watching 106 in Park was amazing. Like, you had Wildin' Out Wednesdays, you had Freestyle Fridays. I forgot if Monday was a day too, but you literally had a day and you didn't want to miss it, and you didn't want to miss who would be number one on the charts. Like, you didn't want to miss it all. And then like you would be trying to like, you know, keep up and dance and stuff. And then Chris Brown, you was trying to, you know, get it. And Sierra. I kept up with Roxy because I loved her personality on 106 in Park. And I don't know, it was just something about, I think it was her personality basically that just drew me towards her. So I saw her Entertainment Tonight. I'm like, oh my God, like, what? She's bomb. And I remember seeing her again on a digital platform called Chatter. So I'm like, oh my gosh, like, she's amazing. She's really doing her thing. And I love her transition and how she's transitioned things. I love how she keeps her life private, but she lets us know what she wants us to know. And that's something I admire. And I remember being in my dorm room, BET was on, can I make this up? And I remember making a tweet, and it was like, I said one day I will meet Rocsi Diaz, and I made another tweet saying one day I'll work with Rocsi Diaz. And I tagged her in it, she liked it, she retweeted it, and then some more people retweeted it. I'm like, ooh, I was feeling myself. And so basically I was just like, I was like, this is crazy. And I told her a little story, and she was like, that's manifestation, I'm telling you. And I was like, yes, it really is. And it's the fact that me just realizing and reflecting on my life, I'm like, saying things your words are powerful and your thoughts are powerful. I think, you know, when you think things, like, you still have a moment, even if you think bad things, because I mean, it happens to everyone. You can't be positive Patty every single day. But like, the thoughts that you have and then you saying them, what the heck is happening in this apartment? I wrote about this literally 5 years ago. 5 years ago, I wrote that I would meet her, or I would be able to have interaction with her, and look at that. I did. And she told her story about her moving from BET and going from there to feeling like, okay, I need to figure out my next move. What's my next move? And then being able to work at Entertainment Tonight and Chatter and having other things that she's involved in. So it was just it was just very inspiring. We got these bags from Bumble, and they were sponsored by Bumble. So yeah, you guys get to see what's inside. So I have this cute little straw. It is so cute. Guys, it says Bumble. I think this is the right way in how to put it, but it says Bumble. I was like, oh my gosh, do you know how like long you have to suck you know, to get the water out of this, but I don't care. I don't care at all because I'm gonna use it because it's cute. Oh. Okay, so we have some Bumble pens as well. You know, as a journalist, you can never have too many pens. Oh, this is cute. Oh, wow, this is literally so freaking cute. Guys, it says dreams do come true. What was we just saying, guys? What did we just say? Oh. What Bumble is. Bumble really is it's an app, and you can find your little boo on there, or if you don't want to find your boo because you already have one, or you're just not focused on that, you focus on the bag, then it's great to use for business if you want to find other individuals in your city who are like-minded individuals like you, or you have same goals or ambitions or work in the same industry. You guys can meet up and you guys can chit chat and can talk, as well as if you just want to meet friends. So it's a great app. You guys should check it out. I downloaded the app too. Oh my gosh, I swear to you guys. Then let's see. Oh, this is so cute. I got a sleep mask. Oh, this is so cute. Let's see. Oh, attitude. Look at this. This is so cute. Oh my gosh, I love this. This is a sleep mask. This is so cute. Of course, and then you get some notebooks too. Got this cool little notebook because, like I told you guys, you're not a real journalist or a reporter if you don't have a notebook or a pen. And then this is cute. Okay, we have a Pink Revive Hemp CBD scrub. Natural amber and lavender for hands, face, and body. This right here, okay? Because sometimes you just need, oh my gosh, this smells so good. This smells really good. And I'll make sure to put the socials down below for the things that were in the gift bag. And also, thank you guys for watching my video. Thank you for tuning in and watching all of what this video is about. I really do appreciate it, guys. Thank you, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, don't be shy. Let me know about other videos that you want to see or any new content. So thank you guys, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram as well. Thank you. Bye.